Hello everyone, welcome to Soul Evolution Tarot. I'm Victoria and today I'm going to do an energy check-in for the Twin Flame Collective, specifically for the Earth signs. So if you do have Earth placements in your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, then this reading is going to be for you. First, I'm going to see what current energies might be surrounding your Divine Masculine. Then we're going to go into tarot and take a closer look what's happening with your Divine Masculine. Then we are going to shift in onto your energies, and then I'm going to see the connecting energy between you two as of today, and at the end I'm going to pull a few messages, message cards for you guys. All right, so let's get into your reading. Let's first see what kind of energies might be surrounding your Divine Masculine at this time. Okay, we do have regret card coming through, so I'm going to put these cards up here. All right, what else? Okay, we also have inner child. And let's get one more. What else? What other energies might be surrounding your Divine Masculine at this time? And we do have material world, which is a physical card of physical world. It's not just related to money. Yes, sometimes it does might talk about finances and stuff like that, but it also really talks about the physical world. All right, so what I'm seeing right now with these three cards is that your Divine Masculine might be working on their inner child. They might be really looking at their woundings right now, and we're going to take a look at tarot cards and see if your Divine Masculine is actually working or doing something to perhaps release any woundings that they have, or not. But I do have a feeling that they might be thinking about it, or actually for some of you guys, your Divine Masculine is currently working on that, because they've been realizing that perhaps a lot of obstacles they're facing right now might be due to their inner child wounding. Okay, so problems that might be stemming from their childhood wounds. Now we also have a card of regret, so your masculine might be at this time thinking about what has gone through in your connection, and they might be having regret, some of the regrets about your situation, perhaps the way they have treated you, or whatever the situation was between you and them. It's definitely making them feel this way. Now with the material world, it could be a situation where your Divine Masculine might be experiencing changes in their physical world. Again, for some it might be related to career and money, where they might be wanting to change their financial situation, especially if they have been struggling financially. For others, this could be related where they might be just creating some changes within their environment. For example, maybe they're thinking of moving somewhere, let's say from one house to another, or like expanding and creating plans. But we're going to see, let's get the tarot deck and we're going to see what is actually happening, just to get more information. All right, but those are the three main energies right now that are playing out in your masculine's field right now. All right, so first we are going to look at their mental space. So what what kind of thoughts they might be having right now. Again, this might not necessarily be related to you or your connection, but we're going to see what's going on. So what kind of thoughts your masculine might be having at this time? What are the thoughts that they're having? Okay, we do have the Prince of Swords, which is a Page of Swords. We also have Four of Cups energy, and we do have another Prince of Wands, which is a Page of Wands. So two pages came out here with the Four of Cups. I'm already getting that, again, with the Four of Cups energy, there is some thoughts on your divine masculine's mind about regret. They're regretting about some kind of situation within your connection. And I feel like they've been thinking about, for some of you, even reaching out to you if you have no communication or very little communication with your masculine, because two pages usually do talk about messages, right? So they're thinking about perhaps about the way to approach you. They're thinking of new ideas. With the Page of Swords here, it says curiosity. They might be really curious what is going on in your life, Divine Feminine, right now. What you might be up to. Have you forgotten your masculine? Just trying to see where you might be standing with them. So they are definitely thinking about your connection. Now, with the Prince of Wands here, again, we do have this word investigation on these cards. So they're trying to investigate what's going on, right? Within your connection, within you. Do you still maybe are wanting to have at least communication with this masculine? Now, also what I'm getting with this Page of Wands is that they are trying to see how they can improve their own life, what they might be doing, or perhaps what has caused so many obstacles, problems, perhaps even conflicts in their life, and they might be looking at their inner child and investigating how this could be affecting their life today. Now, with the this Four of Cups energy, we do have this word meditation. For some of you, your divine masculine is trying to find this energy of peace, quietness. For some, even some of your masculines might be trying to meditate in order to release any tension, any thoughts that might be, constantly running through their head, because it's keeping them in this vicious cycle of repeating these thought patterns. So they're trying to ease and in a way surrender to what is actually happening within their life and within your connection, and to see how they can improve your connection between you and them. All right, so let's take a look and see what is happening within their heart space. Let's see what they might be feeling, what emotions might be present right now in their heart chakra. Okay, we have another four, which is the Four of Swords with the rest. Let's get one more. We also have the Two of Swords with decisions. And we do have the World card, which is the universe in this particular deck. Yes, with this World card, and this card is always reminding me of the chakra system, because you do see all these 7 chakras here. So, and again, going back to this meditation card, it's almost like your divine masculine is working on balancing their energy. Perhaps they do know in some way that they need to be balanced, or they do have this realization that they do need to perhaps unblock some of their chakras or work on their chakras in order to get into balance within themselves. So that's what they're trying to do. But I feel like they are struggling a little bit, because we do have the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is an energy of not seeing clearly. They can't really make any decisions right now because they haven't been fully healed. So they're in this process of healing. The Four of Swords is usually a card of rest. It's a card of healing. So again, I feel like your divine masculine is really trying to work on their inner child, on their energy field, really trying to unblock anything that might be throwing them out of balance. So they are mainly focused right now on themselves, which is actually really great, because they're not focusing on you at this particular time. Not to say that they're not interested, it's just that they've realized that they do need to fix something within themselves in order to be this balanced person, right? This person that does not have any woundings, especially inner child woundings that might be really affecting their life. So I'm really seeing a masculine today that is really trying to work on their energy, trying to improve their life, perhaps work on, even for some, on their physical health, mental health, emotional health. So that is a very good sign that your divine masculine is coming into alignment. Now let's see what's going to be shifting and changing for this masculine within the nearest future. Okay, so we do have the Ace of Discs, which is the Ace of Pentacles with wealth. We also have the Sun card, Major Arcana, beautiful, very masculine energy. And we do have the Seven of Wands here. Now, I'm actually liking here the energies that are being presented for your divine masculine. I'm just going to move up these cards so you guys can see them. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like your divine masculine will be presented with some kind of new opportunity. Again, we do have the word wealth here, so there could be significant improvement in their finances, and we did get the material world card. So again, this might be related to their work career. So by balancing their energy, by being aligned, they're also attracting money into their world. Now with the Sun card, they're actually stepping into their masculine energy, and this is a card of happiness, right? So they are walking towards happiness, success. And with the Seven of Wands, I am seeing that your divine masculine is putting healthy boundaries for themselves. Let's say if before they were struggling to put healthy boundaries, let's say with maybe their family members or people that might have been taking advantage of them, now they are standing their ground, and they're going to be really fighting, because they are finding themselves. They are realizing that they shouldn't be allowing other people to just use them, their energy for whatever reasons, and leaving them without anything, right? So they are realizing that there could be people in their life that are not being fair to them, that maybe this person, your masculine, was in a place where they were giving too much but not getting anything back, and now they do want to change the situation because they have been working on themselves, they have been working on their self-worth, and they do know now, or at least in the nearest future, that they're not going to allow any more people that might be just using them for selfish reasons. All right, so those are the energies of your divine masculine. I'm really glad to see that, because there is a major I would say glow up for this divine masculine. So this is actually really positive here. Now we are going to take a look at your energies, divine feminine, and see where you might be at this time. So let's take a look and see what is happening within your mental space. All right, so we do have the Ten of Swords energy. We have the Moon, major arcana, and let's get one more. And we do have the Page of Cups here. All right, what's your energy here? Now, I'm feeling that you are definitely closing a cycle that was really painful for you, divine feminine. With the Ten of Swords, it's like you have been going through a lot too in your own life. I don't know, maybe the situation might be related to your situation with this masculine, with your divine masculine, but you are completing this cycle where you are trying to move away from these energies. With the Moon card right now, yes, there still might be some things that you're not clearly seeing, or they haven't been revealed to you at this time, but I feel like you are trying to work on yourself as well, and really trying to open up your heart space. This Page of Cups, Page of Emotions, is really showing me this heart here that you can see that this light is coming from. So I feel like you do realize, or you have realized that maybe perhaps you've been closing your heart, and now you're thinking, in order to create this change, maybe even within your connection with your masculine, you do need to work on your heart chakra. And those are the thoughts that you're having, that you do need to step away from this Ten of Swords energy and anything that might be dragging you into this energy of not seeing situation clearly. With the Moon card, again, it's almost like you're under some kind of illusions where you're not seeing maybe what's going on between you two, or perhaps in your own life you might be struggling to see where you are currently stuck, why you can't really move in your life. So I do feel that you're still in this energy of transitioning from this heavy energy into something light. So you are realizing that you perhaps also need to work on your inner child, or perhaps there's some other healing that you need to do in order to really open up your heart space. Let's look at your heart space, your heart chakra. What's going on in there? What kind of emotions you currently have within you. All right, so we do have the Two of Cups energy coming through. We do have the Five of Swords. Yeah, you're still carrying heavy energies. And we do have the Hierophant. All right, so with the Two of Cups, I do see you emotionally connected to your masculine, but with the Five of Swords, there might have been a situation where you really got hurt. Again, this might not be even related to your masculine. Perhaps your previous connections or relationship might have really damaged you, and you have shut down your heart space, and it's difficult for you to really find and open your heart space once again. With the Hierophant here, you do feel this strong connection to your masculine, this really strong soul connection. With the Two of Cups, there's definitely emotions here, feelings for this masculine, but again, with the Five of Swords, you haven't completely worked through maybe some kind of resentment or anger or anything that could be blocking your heart chakra. So you do need to put a little bit of your time into working and releasing anything that could be blocking you at this time. So let's take a look and see what is going to be happening for you, Divine Feminine, in the nearest future. How energies might be shifting up for you. Okay, so we do have the Six of Swords, okay. We also have the King of Swords, and let's get one more. And we do have the Six of Cups, so two sixes here. And the number 6 is the number of balance. So there is a strong indication for you to really work on your own balance right now. Now, what I'm seeing here with the Six of Swords, you are trying to move on from these past energies. You are trying to really close up the cycle with the Ten of Swords, but something, I feel like with the Six of Cups, which is the card of the past, is keeping you stuck a little bit. So you do need to let go of anything from your past that might be holding you back. We do have the King of Swords, so this might be representing your masculine or someone else in your life. But with the King of Swords, I feel what I'm also feeling here is that you can be this King of Swords, and the King of Swords is someone who is very discerning and knowing what's right for them and what might be toxic for them. So I'm seeing here that you will be getting this clarity on how perhaps you've been stuck in your own mind, in your own thoughts about not releasing some kind of emotions or feelings because you've been holding on too much onto your past memories, past woundings, past experiences. So with the Six of Swords, I'm actually glad to see that here, because you are going to be moving on from these energies and really stepping into this clarity. So if right now you are in this moon energy where you're not sure where you're moving to, like where you're moving towards, what's going on, you don't know how to proceed, how to perhaps release these heavy energies from your life, I'm seeing that you are going to be figuring things out and moving on and letting this past, not allowing your past really haunt you any longer. All right. So those were energies of you and your divine masculine. Now let's take a look and see what are the connecting energies between both of you. Connecting energies. Okay, I want to use this deck today. So what are the connecting energies right now between you and your divine masculine? Okay, we do have the Three of Cups energy. We also have the Fool card, Major Arcana, and we do have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is coming through for you, Divine Feminine, twice. We did have the Hierophant there. So you really do feel this soul connection with your divine masculine, and again vice versa, they're also feeling and perhaps realizing that this connection is more than just a regular connection for both of you. Now, what I'm seeing here with the Fool card and the Three of Cups, for some, of course, it's not going to resonate for all, but there could be a third factor or third party situation, but only take it if you already know this information. Otherwise, with the Three of Cups, I feel like you both feel a lot of joy when you spend time together. You feel very light-hearted. You are really opening up your heart space when perhaps maybe in the past you've been together or have spent some time together with your masculine, and you both remember this feeling of just joy and happiness that you bring to one another. Now, with the Fool card, there is this understanding on both sides that you need to move into a new cycle, to move into something new. Perhaps you both want to try again and start like to get another chance with one another, even though you might think that you're not completely ready, but at some point you both are thinking about starting and creating this new opportunity, or taking that risk. And even though you might know where it's going to lead both of you, but you're willing to take that chance. All right, so those are the connecting energies. Now, I do want to pull a few message cards. First, I'm going to pull messages from Spirit about your connection, and then I'm going to pull some messages from your divine masculine. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this connection right now. Perhaps what you're not understanding about your connection at this time. So what do we have? We have the Taurus, divine intervention, delays, and detours. All right, so perhaps you might be experiencing right now some delays in this reunion with your divine masculine, and this is because either one of you or both of you are not completely have aligned within your own divine masculine, divine feminine energies. You both are still working perhaps on your inner child wounding, and that's why there might be a little bit of delay here, but you gotta be patient about it, because healing does take some time. Now let's get another card. We also have soul imprints. It says unresolved wounds, karmic patterns, and inheritances are affecting the situation. So this is exactly what we've been talking about, that there's still some unresolved woundings, perhaps even some kind of karmic situation for those of you that might be in third-party situations, or other things that might be affecting your reunion right now with your masculine. Okay, let's get another one. And we do have a card that says take a chance. You can grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. Go for it. Okay, so Spirit is encouraging both of you to take that leap of faith with the Fool card. I think, as I said, you both are thinking about taking that risk, but you're kind of still hesitating because you haven't completely resolved some things within your own lives. But I feel like when you feel that you're ready, you should be taking that chance. And again, it might not necessarily be also just talking about this connection. If you have other things you wanted to create in your life or work on your life, you can take that chance, and this is going to help you grow and evolve and really push you out of your comfort zone, because in our comfort zone we do not have any progression, we do not grow. All right, so let's get one more. and we do have distance. It says there's too much distance to maintain this connection. So perhaps this could be what you or your divine masculine might be thinking right now, that there is too much distance right now between two of you. Maybe you haven't been in contact with your divine masculine for such a long time, but again, you shouldn't be really you know, giving up or really focusing on this you know, this information or your feelings of being too distant right now from your divine masculine, because again, once you both are ready, you are going to be reconnecting, but you shouldn't be focusing or being attached on how things are going to work out between you and your divine masculine. All right, so now let's get a few messages from your divine masculine. So what is it that they would want to say to you at this particular time? Okay, so we do have I miss you so much. So they are definitely thinking and missing you at this time, even though they might not be telling you this or showing you at all. But this is something that they're feeling for you. Okay, what else? We also have you are my destiny. So in some way, whether consciously or unconsciously, they might be realizing that you are an important person in their life, that perhaps you were meant to meet one another at some point in your life. Okay, what else? We do have the thought of being apart makes me anxious. So they are worried that they might not be able to resolve the situation between you and them. And whenever they do think about this, it really does make them very anxious about the situation, because they might be afraid of really losing you. And let's get to one more. And we do have the twin flame card coming through. So with this card, for some of you guys, your divine masculine might be aware that you do have this connection, especially if your divine masculine has been awake, and it does feel like your masculine is awake right now, because they have started working on their wounds right now. And unawakened divine masculine, they usually don't work on themselves. So we are looking today at someone who have realized and recognized this connection, and for some they even know this term twin flames. So they do know that you are their twin flame. All right, so that is all I have for you today. I hope that this reading was helpful for someone. I would really love if you would leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so, maybe give me a like, because this is energy exchange, and this way you are saying thank you to what I'm doing, and this is really helping to grow my channel. So I would really appreciate that, guys. All right, so I'm sending you love and light, and I will see you in my next readings. All right, bye-bye.